in your heart of hearts,
I'm not
do
thinking.
you really want to chew on something that has the taste of weed in it for like however long?
Yeah, but
right?
you can chemically extract that shit. You don't need to fucking.
I don't
make-
know.
Like, it
You
doesn't
can
have
make
to be
the
weed
taste.
flavor.
Look,
Yeah.
look, dude.
Yeah.
It would
look, dude.
be like whatever fruit flavor that product
No,
comes
no.
in.
Dude,
Yeah,
we've
you think
mastered
that,
like,
right?
synthesizing flavors so much that people believe
But-
blue raspberry is an actual fruit.
It's still
Oh
gonna
my
taste
God.
like weed. It's never not going to taste like weed.
No. Have you ever had shitty gum that
I've
after
had,
like
a
10
lot of
minutes?
Experience 5 gum.
Fun fact,
After-
if you eat banana
It's gone.
candy, that's the real taste of actual bananas, because the real bananas no longer exist, because they've been
It's still
genetic.
sweeter and sugarier, but yeah, it's closer
Wait,
than what
actually?
regular bananas
Yeah,
taste like.
for real bananas no longer
Because
exist.
bananas are small. They're not, yeah. The new bananas that we have
banana's
are all
We
big.
genetically
clones of the
modified them,
species of
like, clean
bananas,
out.
Yeah.
It's like how fucking carrots are actually factually purple, and a king was just like, hey, I want these to be orange, and so a bunch of fucking botanists were like, okay, and then they made orange carrots, and that just became the fucking verbatim normal thing for around the world.
Yeah, that's why heirloom tomatoes are a thing. Anyway, we're all here. We're all ready. Everybody wants to get going. We're in combat. So I will get the combat of music going.
Oh, really?
But can I get?
Yeah.
We adjust. Well, let's remember everyone all together where we were and what was happening last time.
Bring that.
Please,
D20.
everybody, roll me a d20.
Bring the action.
And apologies for being a scotch late.
Oh, you're so fine.
Yeah, we were getting worried.
I ain't
Wait,
tripping off
sick.
that.
What is it? Oh yeah, 20.
D20.
You
No.
made too many characters recently. I need to remember how to wizard.
Not a D12 like I rolled one time until Jake pointed it out.
Alrighty, Mighty Grakthar. Please inform us
Oh,
all
shit.
what happened last time.
Did I win? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Aha!
we were making our way to some temple that not Masika. Well, we're in not Barovia, at the
The
behest
Choltengar.
Sultan Barovia.
the Cholten Barovia at the behest of Masika to help Artis and Dragonbait. We found Artis and Dragonbait encased in a giant block of ice. Grakthar was like, just use fire and melt the ice, dummy. And they're like, that doesn't work. So the folks in the village where Artis and Dragonbait are entombed in ice, we're like, oh yeah, there's a temple. Go down the street and go investigate that, and that might help. So we go to the temple and we fight some lizard people outside of it. And then they're like, oh, and then we're like, oh, the temple's underwater. So Masika and I go swimming. I think it was the two of us. And anyway, we go and we swim down because I can hold my breath a long time, and somebody else put like water breathing on her. We find a crack in the temple that we can fit through. We come back and we say, hey, we found a crack. And then we go back down and we swim through the crack, and there's an air hole or an air pocket. And then we start exploring rooms, and we found some dirt or like a cave in that had some bodies in it. And we looted them, and we were exploring around, and then we ended the session. Somebody, I don't know, remember who, touched the goat that's like on that thing, and then bad guys spawned out of the goat or came out of the wall, appeared out of shadows. Who fucking knows? And now we're going to murder them, I think.
Roundabout that is the thing, yeah.
Are we level 12?
We're 11.
You're level.
Oh no, I think. Did we get enough for level 12? We just
got
haven't
enough, we
long
just haven't
slept yet.
long rested, that's right.
Yeah, we haven't
Yes.
long rested yet.
Oh yeah,
It
that
is.
happened too.
Right, you guys had the conversation where you're like, oh yeah, it's 9 a.m., let's take a nap, because we fought a froggy myth.
pair of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about there were 2 froghemoths that we fought on our way to the temple in the water.
But we PC.
There was 2, yes.
Yep. There was some banishing and some other things that happened. It was brutal.
Absolute shenanigans.
Allow me to re-describe the room that you all find yourself in. There's a rancid smell that lingers in the back of this room near where Solani is standing. Dust and cobwebs cover the walls here and gather atop a large decorative rug and tattered tapestries. In the southeast corner, a large stone altar sits against the wall. Above the altar is a column half embedded into the wall. Small trails slightly pulsing with red light travel up the cracks along the column into the ceiling, almost as if it were blood coursing through veins. It reminds you of the orange light you saw coming out of the wall above the fireplace in the other room that you discovered, where you found that scrying orb. However, there's no time to see that, as there is a creature that looks like it's comprised out of wriggling worms and
Spaghetti.
2 shadowy creatures wearing arms and armor emerging from the wall.
Love that.
He looks nice.
Grektar, you are up first.
I am. 1 second. Is there supposed to be music, or did I?
Yeah, it should be playing. It might be very low.
You gotta click on it first. No, no.
Yeah, I clicked
Oh,
on it.
is
I'm
this?
If you
Oh.
click on the main screen, it would give it a play.
Oh, okay. There we go. I'm here now. Cool. Sorry. Yeah. Grakthar will rage and run at Wriggly Guy.
Okay.
I need my token increased to large, please.
Darn.
Thank you.
Big.
Grakthar is big. And then, oh, we haven't short rested. Bollocks. Alright. Grakthar will recklessly attack to get advantage. My special hammer will drip. Not that one. We'll say electricity, because why not?
Okay.
And let's see, advantage. Attack number 1. This is a 26 hit.
A
Worm
26
guy.
Definitely hits Worm Guy. You very easily hit Worm Guy. For 12
damage of the electric variety.
Dope.
And I'm gonna guess a 28 hits for
28
more
definitely
damage.
hits for 14 more.
Yeah.
Slam into this creature, knocking worms off of it in every direction. And
Does
it
it
begins
look like
to turn.
it's working?
You can tell that it's definitely some kind of creature that is covered in these worms. Possibly even is a spawning point for these worms. So by destroying it, I mean, it seems like it's hurting it quite a bit.
Okay. Let's see. Rage does a bonus action, and then hammer. That's all I got because I don't have an action surge.
Alrighty, we'll go to Silani. Silani, this is a horrible thing that's happening right next to your face.
It could be worse. It's just some guy, so I'm gonna cast my Blade Song so I don't die, and then I am going to go maybe a little overkill and Steel Wind Strike.
Oh damn! All 3 of them getting Steel Wind strucketed.
I'm gonna teleport to that guy first and try to cut him. 27 to hit for 41
Definitely.
damage.
Oh my good lord!
Jesus!
Glorious.
Then I
This
teleport to
spell
this
is
guy,
incredible.
and then I like to attack that one at advantage because of flanking.
Okay.
Where's the button? I just saw the button. I just pressed the button. There's the button.
27 is
Or a
gonna hit
little
for
less.
28. That'll bloody this one.
And then I'll teleport to this guy. Now I gotta just take off advantage. And then...
A 12 is
well-
going to miss.
Alright. Oh, that's me.
Okay, you bamf 3 times, stabbing out and miss on the third, but deliver concussive blasts with your first 2. Very nice.
All right.
Masika. She's over here. She's like, what the fuck is going on? She's gonna run this way because she's very fast. Get into this corner and attack this thing with her blade of Kopeshness. 16, a 17, and a 14. All of those would hit. However, this thing is immune to non-magical attacks.
Damn, girl, we need to get you some upgrades.
So she will yell in frustration and keep swiping angrily. Grakthar,
Yes.
you made a reckless attack.
I sure as shit did.
Okay, you watch as a pile of grub sprout from the electrical burn spot that it has as this creature heals for new worms. It's gonna claw at you twice, a 24 and a 25 to hit.
Both hit.
Okay, do you have any resistance to
God damn it! May I roll 2d6? I forgot to turn on my rage elemental damage.
Sure. That was why you mentioned the lightning-y variety.
Yes. So my apologies. And
Totally
yes, I am resistant to necrotic damage because Shatter Kai, I'm an emo elf.
Dope. Okay, so
Wow.
2, 3, 5, 3, 5, 8, 5 and 8 is 13 total damage after resistances to you. And then, as it is clawing into you, you see that it draws itself close to you. Normally, it would try and get face to face with you, but it kind of puts its face near your belly button, and you watch as one of the worms on its head contracts slightly, and then you hear it go, and it pings across onto your body. I need a dexterity saving throw to avoid a burrowing worm.
Oh.
Okay, I get advantage
Ew.
on dex saves I can see.
You can see it. Yes, you can.
17.
A 17. You'll dodge this time.
This time.
This time.
Okay. Yep. That and that and that is okay. Cool. That's that guy's turn. We'll go to this wraith, which is going to attempt to drain your life, Solani.
Nah,
Does a 16 hit your AC with Blade Song?
it does not. Even
Does
without
not.
Blade Song, it would not.
I am unsurprised by this. The wraith moves completely into the wall,
Motherfucker.
not provoking an opportunity attack, as it is
That's rude.
incorporeal.
Oh, fine, be that way.
Okay. Grimka.
All right. You know it. You love it. It's time for Stump. Georgie time.
Haste. Okay.
Georgie time. Let's go. Okay. And let's see. I'll stick around here since everyone seems to be already engaging one, and then I'll just switch up to Georgie. I can't talk today.
Okay.
Georgie.
Gorgis. Now I open his fucking sheet, which takes forever sometimes. Okay. Anyway, Georgie moves. Can I stand like on top of this little whatever this is?
Sure, it'll be difficult terrain up there, but Georgie's has got more than enough speed with haste.
Yeah. Zoom. I'd have to like be here, right? Or would you call this flanking?
That's flanking.
Yeah. Okay. Georgie.
An 18 will hit.
18, and we'll just roll both of them, I guess. And 19.
19 also hit.
I will jolt the first one.
Okay.
Okay, that's 6 plus. Or can I like build that stuff into Georgie already? Or, like,
Yeah.
I'm
very
assuming
easily.
no.
Yeah.
2d6. Yeah, I don't know really how to do the NPC sheets and shit. Okay. And then
I can show you after. Okay, so 22 total.
Yes.
Force and the jolt is just more force. It's not
The
lightning,
jolt is
right?
just straight. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
force.
Okay. 22 force damage. Very nice. You, or I should say, Georgie, claws and shreds into the spawn. It is very unhappy and also almost out of worms as it turns down. You can actually make out what was probably once a face and is now mostly just a kind of meaty looking skull.
Okay. Yeah, that's me and Georgie.
Okay. Uh let's go for the Wraith against Masika. Her AC is 17. Let's see how we do. Drain some life. Ooh, a 17. 26 necrotic damage. And she gets to make a saving throw against having her max reduced by the same. And a 13 is not enough. You all watch as Masika seems to sway and almost drops to the ground, but like catches herself against the wall as this thing sticks its hand directly into her neck, and then does the same thing, moving into the wall
You
and
fucker.
away. Velthek.
Alrighty. Immediately taking a little of a step back here, and we are going to do Twilight Sanctuary. Just to start trying to give some people some extra health here.
That's fun.
It's not a fight unless you do it.
It's not a true fight. And then we are going to drop a 4th level spiritual weapon as a bonus action on Wormtown there.
Okay. Wormtown, USA. 25 definitely hits. What does that look like?
Immediately, especially with the eyes of Savras being formed in the orb again, coalescing from the various eyes that I filled this room with, and slams down into the worm's crunching bones and flattening those little insects, trying to prevent them from getting any further or closer to Grakthar.
All right.
Have some more of the eyes close over and protect me as well.
Okay. Is that you?
That is fully me, as I am trying to provide as much protection for everyone as I can.
Okay. Helena, you look around. You see that the spawn has died, and as you look up, you are the only one that can see one of the wraiths emerging from the wall outside of the room.
Oh, so is this door open then?
Yes.
I would like to do spell slots. Yes, 2 spell slots. Can I Scorching Ray from here, or do I need to move?
It will have half cover from
Okay.
if you shoot at it from where you are.
Then I will move here.
Okay.
Scorching Ray. Oops. Oh.
Making a ranged attack in melee, you're gonna have disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. Shoot.
You are a fighter. You have a sword.
But aren't they immune to?
You have a magical weapon.
Oh, I do. I have.
And Green Flame Blade is also a cantrip that you can cast, which will let you
true.
make an attack as well in
Hmm.
addition to it.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, if you wouldn't, if it's okay, can you
Yeah.
disregard the scorching ray?
You are still learning how to use this character. That is fine.
Okay. I want to do the green flame.
Okay. You initially to do Green Flame Blade, you make an attack with a melee weapon. So choose one of your weapons and just roll an attack as you normally would with it.
Okay. So that would be well, one hit.
28 definitely hits. Give me damage for that.
Okay.
Okay, and then second from the bottom on your sheet, Green Flame Blade. Click that.
Oh, here. Oh, okay.
Yeah. There you go. Okay, so that's going to be 16 slashing and fire damage to this thing as your sword lights up with green flame, which will nearly kill this already bloodied creature.
I can
It is
attack.
partially resistant to the fire.
Oh, okay. But I can attack again, right? Or is
Uh,
it just?
So normally you would not be able to because you use a cantrip, but because of the type of fighter that you are, you can make one more regular weapon attack as a part of that action.
Oh, but it's immune. But
No, it's
I
not
can't-
immune.
oh, I thought it was.
I don't know
You say
why.
resistant.
It
Yeah.
was. Oh, it was resistant. Oh.
Yeah.
Masika has a non-magical weapon. You have a +1 longsword.
Okay. So because it's a +1, longsword,
It does magical damage.
Interesting. Okay.
And so you use your bonus action to make a longsword attack for 7 more slashing, plus your 2 for dueling, for 9 more. This thing is nearly dead.
And that's it.
Alright, Grakthar, you can hear Helena fighting in the hallway, but the door is so small.
I have reach. Can I reach around and smack him with my hammer?
I'll give him a little bit of cover, but yeah.
Alright. Well, then we're gonna recklessly swing that hammer.
Hammer. Oh yeah, Helena marked down 15 temp HP from Velthek. 22 definitely hits. What does that look like?
So I smack him with the hammer, and just like the electricity crackles as he, like, I guess, fades out of existence. And then, not knowing another solution, I'm gonna come over here to the wall and hit it with the hammer because he went into the wall.
Make an attack.
You fucking pussy.
Oh god, this better be
You
not right
slam
next to
into the
leg.
wall. A large crack forms directly where you hit. It starts to snake upwards towards where the wall meets the ceiling.
And then offhand, because I have a bonus action.
The crack speedily makes its way up to the ceiling and spreads about a foot onto the ceiling. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Cool. Solani.
Hey, refresh my memory. This place is underwater, right?
Yes. Well, almost entirely underwater. The upper levels are not underwater, but
But
where you
we
are is
entered
definitely
in
underwater.
was underwater. All right.
Yes, about
Alex,
60 feet down.
Arthur, don't forget we are technically underwater. Don't break a wall just yet. And yeah, I mean, this guy doesn't look to be anywhere. So can I do an investigation to see if? You know what? Screw up. Since the cat's out of the bag, I'm gonna go investigate the shrine over here. Can't do much else, so.
Okay. You begin looking at the altar. In 6 seconds, what are you trying to ascertain?
Mainly what it's an altar to. Maybe kind of get some clues as to what we did. Maybe either Arcana or a investigation to figure out what its deal is.
Sure. Investigation to notice and pick up things about this. Arcana to know its purpose. But it's gonna be bare bones because you're in combat.
Yeah, but there's not much else to do at the moment, so I guess Arcana. Why not? 15.
This is some. I mean, it is an altar used to channel blood magic to something.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. Weren't they like using this to make Yanti? We thought, or
Mhm.
yeah,
Some really
two
cool
I-
shit.
long ago. Yeah.
I'll say before I take the rest of your action for that, I am gonna say that you discover that where the spawn jumped out of, there is a 2-foot wide curved indentation on the back of the altar that is filled with a dark pool of blood.
Mm.
That's where the blood from this lamb has been draining into.
Fucking gross.
Can I do anything with that, or is the Arcana at the end of my turn,
I'm gonna say with 6
or the
seconds
end of my
left,
action rather?
yeah, at least your action and like
Okay, then
yeah.
for the rest of my movement, I'm gonna move away from the wall.
Cool. Then we'll go to Masika, who will do the same thing as you. She'll ready her Kupesh to attack in case anything comes sliding out from the walls.
16 is first lining. Masika gets 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
The wraith emerges from the wall,
Wow.
reaching for a small gnoblin.
Not the Gnoblin.
Life drain.
No.
19.
Oh,
He'll be fine.
yeah. No, he doesn't hit me.
Does not hit. It draws back into the wall, but Helena is there on the other side of the wall.
No!
You do get an attack of opportunity if you would like, Grimka.
I would like, yeah. Oh, you know what I could do? I can do a spell, right? Because that's like a warcaster thing.
If you have
So long as it's
Warcaster,
an
yeah.
action.
I do have that, yeah.
Banishment.
I just go, get the fuck out of here. I can do one of my smite spells, right? I
Yeah,
think.
but it doesn't cast it. Those spells affect you. They don't affect.
Smite
Right.
It's like you
Don't you
cast
go
it on yourself, and then you have to
Oh,
make.
yeah, then you do the attack.
It has to
yeah.
target
Yeah.
a single
Mhm.
person other than you.
Oh, I can do like shocking grasp then. Can't
Yep.
counts.
Yeah, you can do a cantrip.
Okay.
That's why I have
Okay.
Book and Blade.
Shocking grasp.
Specifically for that scenario.
I clicked it, but nothing happened. Okay. There it is.
18 will hit.
Sick.
It is resistant to lightning damage.
This guy
It's
is
okay.
so.
I wanted to try it anyway. It doesn't matter.
No, we're learning what he's resistant to. It's a lot of things so far.
We're figuring
become-
it out.
It is your turn now, Grimka.
Awesome. He's still in the wall. Can I guess I'll... I mean, I wouldn't know that he's going over there, huh?
Unless we know. I guess we know that the other side of this wall is the empty corridor we came from, right?
If only you were able to communicate, like, through some kind of speech with someone who might be out in the hallway.
Well, I was gonna say I wanted to prepare an action if it's, like, over there, but I was like, nah, I wouldn't really know. It's kind of metagaming. You know?
That's fair?
Yeah, I guess I'll just tell Helena, like, watch out, it might come out on that side, and just, like, wait. Just, that's it, I guess. Yeah, no, I can do something. I'll like, walk over with her, and maybe just, like, get ready. Oh, he's right there! He's over there.
Yeah, I'm
That's
already
yeah.
seeing it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I guess I will just, whack him with a hammer since I'm already this close.
Okay.
Just imagine this guy be like, they'll
a
never
16
find me
will hit.
here. Oh no!
Alright, 16 will hit, and I will, I'll jolt this one.
Damn, 2 already? How many you
Yeah.
got left?
2 more.
Isn't that your total? You didn't use any on the fight
I've-
with the frog?
Oh, no, I have 1 more.
Yeah.
I forgot to take it down.
Okay.
I gotta get me a +1 weapon.
Because I have 4 of them at this level. And I'm just building it really fast, so I don't have to do it again. And done. Okay. Just back that on. Yeah.
Okay.
And
For yeah, then it's one-handed, right? 17 total
yes,
damage.
one hand. Oh, bonus actions. No, okay, I'm good. That's it. I'll just take that.
You have
Do I have extra attack on this? Like,
yes.
shit, I fucking do. I forgot battlesmiths get that. Sorry. I'm dumb. 13.
13 is gonna miss.
Okay. I'm good.
Alrighty. Now we'll go to Velthek.
Sorry.
All
It's
right.
already.
I still have the Georgie turn.
That's
Georgie
true.
goes after you. Okay.
Yeah.
Get that, Georgie.
Fucking. He can't really get out there.
He's hasted.
Mm.
Oh, he can. You're right. Fuck. Also, I can't fucking see. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, he definitely makes it then. I guess he can go here. $17. No, 14 and 12.
A 14 hits, a 12 is gonna miss.
Okay.
For 14 force will bloody this thing. The shreds and wisps of shadow begin to fall away.
That is all.
Now we go to Velthek.
Alrighty. Bonus action command. The spiritual weapon movement's 20. Shuffling towards the hall here to figure out where it is. Oh, perfect! Go to fucking strike this thing right on.
'21 will hit.
Alrighty. A tasty divine strike stack on.
Yeah, you strike him with the most powerful artifact that you've ever held. He takes bludgeoning damage from it.
Yeah, and radiant.
Bonk.
Alrighty. Nice 13 bludgeoning and 6 radiant from the divine strike. And that is fully me.
Alrighty. We'll go to Helena. Can you finish this thing, Helena?
Let's see.
I believe in you.
I will. I'm gonna do the same deal where I hit it and then do the green flame blade. Is that okay?
You gotta move over into combat, into melee range.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Schmack.
19 will hit.
Bam.
Nice. Plus.
Plus. Oh, over. Down here. There we go.
Plus 3 more.
Mhm.
13, 11, 14. What does that look like?
She. I would imagine that it has like. I actually have a question. Does the green flame blade? Is it just like? It just like works once and then it goes away. Is it?
It's
like
on
that?
it's on one attack. Yeah, you make
okay.
essentially you use in the same action that you attack with. You also conjure green fire. It could be any
Mhm.
color fire on it,
Okay.
and then it does extra fire damage that attack. For you, that's really good because it's basically just an upgrade to your sword.
Gotcha. What she would do, she would, since she has a shield, she would like tap her sword against the shield, kind of like almost taunting it a little bit, like, come on, you know, too
Hell
easy.
yeah.
And then she would just, sword would light up and just smack it, slash it, just right across.
All right. With that, combat is going to come to an end. Grakthar will eventually shrink. Georgie will stop being hasted as soon as you stop concentration. And the two shadow creatures very, very quickly begin to desiccate into nothingness.
Oh, that was fun.
The room is still filled with a little bit of a rotten stink from the spawn, but it is less intense than previous.
Okay, we need to be cautious of any altars we come across in the future here.
That seemed kind of fun.
No, yeah, it was a fine time. Not too dangerous at all.
Thankfully, but still, caution.
Since I know this shrine only really is used to make Yanti, could I try to investigate to see why it summoned a worm monster?
Yeah, you can do learn more. I will say you don't know that it's only for making Yuan-Ti.
Well, that, as far as I know, it's for making Yanti. So
Absolutely.
that's why I want to investigate to see what about it might have caused a worm monster.
Yes.
Investigator Arcana.
Whichever you prefer, you get different information for each.
Alright, well, I did Arcana last time. I suppose I'll do investigation. So 27.
Okay. The spawn is very clearly something that formed on top of the remains of another creature that was drained of its blood and used to add blood to this altar. This altar, similarly to the fireplace in the room that you explored previously, seems to be channeling energy towards something else. The spawn's existence seems to be a byproduct of that. In some way, some of the magic leached away into these worms and altered them, causing them to take over the corpse that was in the vicinity. Whatever this magic is, it's still active, and there is even like so much power in it that there is leakage. It's almost like a battery that's charging itself.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll turn to Belthic and go. And this is why you clean up your magic rituals when you're done with them, and explain why we were attacked by a worm creature.
You also find, with the 27, that the altar, while it is kind of crusted in grime and dried blood, under some of the blood, you do find a row of 4 rubies along the bottom of the altar.
Thinking perhaps we should
Based on
try to dispel this.
right, would my investigation and/or Arcana tell me if the rubies are part of the magic or more of just like an offering?
They are easily removable.
Alright.
One of them is loose. That's probably how you discover it.
Mistress, do you need me to grab the rubies for you?
Well, I'm certain it's safe. I think we've gone through most of the danger by this point, and I will pluck the ruby.
Mystica will glance back at Helena as she enters the room.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
My weapon could not fight them. I guess the word is envy. Envious of your blade.
She would put her hand on her shoulder and be sorry. Put her hand on her shoulder and be like, "It's okay. That's why we have each other. We have each other's back."
Yes. Thank you.
Mm.
Yeah. Don't want to be a hindrance.
Never.
You won't be.
You're quite alright.
Did I explode when I plucked the ruby?
No. Totally fine.
Alright. Alright. I look to the group and smile and hold the rubies like, free rubies for whoever wants one.
Might as well take it along.
Yeah, I'll grab one. Why not? I don't. If it's not
Gregthar will
cursed.
take one.
Can I determine how much the ruby's worth?
It's worth 100 GP each.
Damn.
Wow!
So anyone who's taking one, mark down 1 ruby. There are only 4 rubies. Georgie doesn't get one. Masika doesn't get one. and one of you guys doesn't get one.
I can't wait to turn that into a spell scroll.
I'll pass on it.
The
considering it.
Ruby?
You guys
Well,
take-
sell it and use it to learn
Yeah,
spells and
100.
get spell scrolls.
So there's one more left.
all
Isn't it?
yours.
And, yep.
I am supposed to be paying you after all.
She would just walk
I-
over, pick it up.
So, remind me from last session. The main room we came from is down here, correct?
No,
Or
right up here.
it's from the
just
north.
right here.
Okay,
It's-
so that's,
it is
that's
to
where
the,
we
it is
came
to the side. It is that direction, but it's not. You don't get there through here.
from. All right.
Just to
Can
be
we
clear,
see
you just pluck the gems from it and you leave it. You're not gonna fuck with the altar anymore.
I'm gonna try and fucking dispel it.
Okay.
I'll use a fucking 5th level slot for this because I'm running low.
I'll stand in the room just in case there's trouble.
Velthek, you have some experience with magic being unable to penetrate through walls. You spent quite a bit of time journeying with a paladin who could sense evil or powerful evil or good within a huge radius, but that sense could also be blocked by something as simple as a tree. Your magic is powerful, and while you dispel the magic on the altar and in the wall, it is only a few seconds later before the flickers of that red energy in the pillar on the wall above it begin again as magic from deeper within seeps back out. You would need to possibly physically break this connection if you're going to.
You just need to call Magical Peace Seg and tell them that there's no one living at this residence and to cut off the electricity, please.
Something is giving it more strength somewhere else. I'll leave that for now. I feel like if we try to push it further, something may retaliate more.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably fine. We're not going to be summoning Yonti anytime soon, and anyone who does, they're going to be doing it in the bottom of a lake. Did we see what this dude's all about? The statue.
Yes, you saw a similar looking statue of a large snake-headed man with a sword.
Gotcha. All right.
You
Alright,
all
go.
continue back up.
This
Yeah,
door is
definitely.
locked. Gragthar cannot open it. Well,
You can't open the
Gragthar
quad.
has his universal key, and I hold up my hammer.
Well, does anyone have any of these tools?
No.
Unfortunately, I don't.
Yeah, well, I'm fine with the universal key if everyone else is then.
Yeah, why not?
Little goblin, can you open the door?
Yo.
All right. What's this door made out of, Nate?
All of these doors are do you know? That's a great
Made
question.
of doors.
Stone.
There are doors made of doors. Yes.
Yeah.
Doors on doors on doors on doors.
They're wood bound with iron bars, iron as usual. They're
Okay.
a very classic D&D ass door.
Punch it.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say athletics check unless you have a specific way you're trying to force this door, but if you just take it and hit it.
Yeah, just hauling off and hitting it. Let's. This is Sparta, this bitch.
13 will see you soundly shoulder into this door with your hammer and bounce back about a foot as it flexes and the metal rings. And as you
Well,
kind of look at it, this door
if
looks a
I'm
little
attacking
bit...
the door, can I recklessly attack it?
No, it's a door. You're always recklessly attacking a door because you never expect a door to fight back.
Hmm.
But if a door could fight back, presumably you could
Yeah,
attack it
you
recklessly.
shove at it. You might need some kind of pry bar or something. If someone had a crowbar, you could attempt again, but maybe somebody else would be better suited. Does anybody pipe up and be like, "I'll do it"?
I mean, I hold up the crowbar.
Helena's like, "Come on, I'll take care of it." Idiot.
Have
I could
all
give
my
it a try.
supplies.
I'll take Velthek's crowbar and use that. Does a 24 take out the door?
I will say that a 24 does open this door. You crack it open. The walls and ceiling of this room are severely damaged. The floor is covered in rocky debris that fell from the collapsed areas above. They are all difficult terrain. A pool of rancid greenish water sits in the north end of the room. Patches of dark green liquid trickle through the cracks in the north wall, seeping into the larger body of water.
Are these statues here in the corner or something?
They are just that simple statues of kneeling figures.
Oh,
They got a leak.
Grakthar, as you step there,
okay.
you can see into the water, and it looks as if there is a form of a person in it. You see a short woman. It's kind of hard to see her figure until it's no longer hard to see her figure as she begins to rapidly rise out of the water and into the air, and then you realize that she's not rising out of the water. The water itself is rising. And then you realize again that that's not water, that's slime that is completely encasing this woman and rising out of the greenish blue water. A gigantic ooze.
It's the dreaded 3.
And as it rises up out of the water, these statues that you were just looking at crack, and black gloop seems to seep out of those as well.
Fuck me.
Rain, would you please describe the person that they see stuck in the ooze?
Oh.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Thanks.
Val, Rain, Val. Val, Rain was one of the earliest party members of this group and has had to drop due to health reasons, but is doing better recently and asked to come back on a
Hell yeah.
part-time basis. So, meet whoever.
Wow. What an
You know,
introduction.
whoever.
Whoever.
Glad you're
Well,
feeling better.
I can't tell them your character name yet. You gotta tell them that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so there's a very short, stocky dwarf that's engulfed in slime. She's like sputtering it up because it's starting to engulf her face. She's got red hair, very short, slightly pubescent beard, and she's got red hair and like kind of fucked up right now, space buns. And she is struggling to regain her footing as she is getting overtaken by this creature.
Terrifying.
Yeah, it seems like she has quite a few acid burns all over her body, and is struggling to both breathe and fight. Could everybody please roll initiative for me?
Oh my.
Find someone like mid-sacrifice, like shit.
Shit.
A 10 again? Okay.
Perfectly balanced.
Nah, I get a 10 too?
Wow. So did Crackthar. Crackthar got a 10.
Well, I rolled an 8.
Yeah, it's a 10 total.
Oh, yeah.
Man, we all rolled, except for Veltic, we all rolled bad.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be able to do in here.
You're the glorious leader, do something.
Oh, Masika.
Mr. walks around with artifacts.
Walks around our face. I took
All
a campaign
right.
during this artifact, sir.
Mr. Velthek.
Good. Does the person look half dead, or at least like they could possibly survive a little bit longer? Can I roll medicine?
You can roll medicine.
13.
They are past bloodied by a significant amount.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe is the answer.
I'm going to
Wink.
regret everything. And I'm going to bonus action Shield of Faith myself, and then I'm gonna just go in for the fucking charge on this thing to try and soften it up. Try and take him down quickly.
I want to take him down slowly.
29.
A 29 will hit. It's very, very easy to hit this thing.
Thank goodness.
Real quick, before we resolve the result of your attack, can I, have you, actually, no, we'll wait for that. Yeah, it'll take the radiant and bludgeoning damage, from your, magical weapon. And it's not super happy. 16 damage. It's not very nice.
Calling out to the person in this hunt. I don't know if you're still alive or dead, but reach out and touch my hand. I'll be able to get you.
Alrighty, as you hit this thing, you take 10 acid damage as your hand and arm begin to corrode.
Fuck. I will actually reactive Draconic Absorb elements.
Okay.
Since it'll only take 5.
Alright. Some of the like metal of your armor begins to have a small hole eaten through it. Not enough to degrade it yet, but it is quite worrisome.
I thought his armor was magical.
Is your armor magic now, or is it still the same magic plate?
Golfing is magical, because I can.
Oh, okay.
Thank God I had it.
You have the smallest common enchantment on it.
Listen,
Like, fuck.
Listen, it makes going to bed super fucking easy.
Just put an injector bind on your armor. Just falls off.
Concentration check for the. I'll use my once per. Never mind.
Oh my.
Shield of Faith is gone.
Alright. That poppies. Alright, is that gonna be you?
Yes.
Okay, we'll go to Mystica, who's gonna dart in to here and pull one of her darts and throw 2 of them at the same one. Her non-magical darts, a 10 and a 14, will both hit for 7 and 6, half to 3 each for 6 total. And now we go to this guy, whose name is a complete mystery to all of you.
Do they have names?
Yes.
That's George.
Do they have birth
Georgette.
I want to see their birth certificates. What's your legal name?
Climbing up on the wall to the height of about 10 feet, this black, viscous substance is going to slide around near our boy Grakthar. Grakthar, you are looking at this thing when a black pseudopod shoots out at your face. A 12.
Misses.
Very nice. You dodge completely out of the way of this thing, and you watch as it slides slightly down the wall, and you look, and it's leaving this trail of dissolved, like, stone behind it as it's moving. This would be very bad to let this thing touch you.
Sounds like it.
Don't forget about your temp HP. I almost did.
Oh, I've still got it. Assuming it doesn't go away when
No.
Not till you rest.
I thing ends, right?
Nope.
Me! It's me!
Maddie.
I would like to rage. Grakthar would like to rage.
Alrighty. You rage.
And I'll move in here if I can.
Yep.
Because I get bigger. Okay. Alright, so I move there, and I can hit. I don't want to hit the dwarf. Oh, and I'll make my hammers drip fire, I guess? Sure, we'll try that.
Fire.
Or I'll make my hammer drip fire. And so I'll take a swing at the red ooze, trying to not hit the dwarf in there.
Sure. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh no.
Sure. I'll
Excellent.
use my one spur.
Excellent. Please make your attack as normal.
Okay. This thing's probably easy to hit, but I'll keep with the brand and recklessly attack. Maybe I'll get a crit.
Mm-hmm.
14's hit.
Or
14's definitely hit.
roll 14.
Okay. And here's the second attack.
25 definitely hits.
Come on, clicky. Oh. Did that roll?
12. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Rage
it did.
and Rage Elemental.
Okay. All right. Yep.
And you get that on both of them?
I do because it's the same hammer I attacked. I used my
Oh,
attack
right.
action.
Right, yeah.
I won't get it on the offhand, but the offhand does get my ability modifier because of the
Yeah. Fighting style.
fighting style. Yeah.
Okay.
There was a method to the madness when I went dual wielding and
16, 26. Okay.
a fighter dip.
Hell yeah. 26 damage to this one. In those two
That
attacks.
should be my turn because I raged, I moved, and I smacked. So
Alrighty. You
it's
definitely.
a simple life, but it's
It's a good one.
it works.
Okay. Let me
Did the
give
fire
you...
look like it hurt it?
Yes, it does. However, you also hit it twice, so you take 5 and then 8 acid damage.
Ouchies.
13 total.
But thanks to Velthek's temp HP, I'm still rocking.
Hey.
cool. Elena! These things seem to be made out of acid. It's awful. Both Velthek and Grakthar are already partially melted.
Only partially.
Only a little.
Definitely not gonna swing at it, so I'm gonna step in closer. Hello, Savani. And I am going
Oh, hello.
to...
Let me duck.
I'm gonna do a firebolt.
Classic.
But Scorching Ray you were gonna do before would work in this situation.
Oh
You
yeah,
could do
yeah.
that.
I would do a scorching ray. Why not? Let's
Okay.
do that.
Why
That's
not?
3
It's a
bolts.
good
How are you
spell.
targeting them?
I'm all of them stacked up to this guy. The,
Okay.
Grakthar. Okay.
3 attacks.
So do I just click on scorching ray?
Yep. 19 hits.
Oh, okay. 2 more times, right?
Yep. 12 hits. 18 hits.
And then I hit the this.
Yep,
Yeah.
in the chat. So 8,
Yeah.
4, and 8 is 20 flat damage. Fire to this thing is a full damage. Very nice.
One less spell slot. And that's it. I'm gonna keep my distance for now.
Alrighty. Then, if that's you, we'll go to Grimka.
All right. Ranged attacking is not my best. Okay.
Get in there.
Yeah. Totally.
Punch
A
the
little,
slime.
a little acid does the body good sometimes.
I can like see half of them. So could I hit him from here or no?
Which one?
The big one. This shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a huge creature.
Awesome. You know it. You love it. It's fucking catapult.
Okay. Dexterity save.
Not the force. I had the jolt on. That makes sense.
That's a -2.
Awesome. 11 damage.
Bludgeoning. Very nice.
All right, and then I will ask Georgie to go in there.
Okay.
It's okay. Georgie will
Georgie
be
says
all right.
no.
Oh.
I can just. He can just do this, or will I? Is that like half movement to get through them? No, because they're with me, so I'm fine. And then extra 10. Here is where the extra 10 would get them. That's still in your space though.
Yeah, can't
It's
move
still
there.
in Grakthar's space.
So I gotta. I can't see from his token, by the way. I don't know if I should be able to.
No, you should not.
Okay,
You,
so then he'll
you
stay
control
there.
him, but you don't have sight from him, so you can only order him to go where you can see.
Yeah. So
Or
then
you can
he'll-
specify. You could say like, I tell Georgie to move 15 feet this direction, and I'll move
And
him
then
that
that
way.
direction.
And then
Oh.
you can say, make an attack on the north side, and I'll do that and tell you what happens.
Okay.
Work.
Yeah, I guess he can like. I can't see, so I guess he can walk here because I can see that square. And I'll just have him stay there, just in case there's anything on that side of the room to like try and attack people.
Prepare an attack if
Oh.
anything gets close to him.
Yeah,
There will be soon. I can assure you.
and that'll be me.
Alrighty. Brunhilde, at the start of your turn, you take 9 acid damage.
No.
Damn. I just got here.
That's so fucking.
You did,
brutal.
but this has actually been about almost a minute of you being acided to death.
Right. You said 9 damage?
9 damage, yes.
9 damage, okay. Oh,
What would you like to do?
I would like to try to break free from the slime grip.
Okay.
Could I do some sort of... I don't have much. I don't even like athletic goals, like...
Athletics or acrobatics, yeah? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay, that'll be your action.
Yeah. Wow!
Oh my good lord.
I
Okay.
get away.
Yeah,
Right.
you are able to exit. Which side do you exit on?
Oh, wonderful. Okay. I would like to... Is there any limit to how much distance I'm able to run, like roll away?
I'll say with a natural 30, as now that this thing is out of the water, you tumble out and can move up to your full speed of 25 feet.
Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna go to the farthest part of the room, and heap onto the floor and start vomiting up all the slime that I had accidentally swallowed.
Okay, just so you know, as you move away from this thing, it is... Oh no, it can't, actually. It can't do that. Never mind.
Yeah,
Good.
fuck it, can't do that.
How dare you make it try to do things?
How
We don't
dare
like that.
No, how dare you? No. So for that's my action, right? So would I have had my weapon on me? I broke it away.
yeah. Yeah, probably. I imagine you would have kept it.
Dang, maybe I should not have run away so far. Shucks.
Run so far.
Well, that is still your action to escape the thing. So unless you have a bonus action that you...
That's why I'm trying to double check really quick. I don't think I do. So I think I'm just gonna sit here and not die.
Okay.
It's a solid plan.
Then we'll go to Solani.
All right. I guess I'll get out of the
I know you
doorway.
said a solid plan, but it sounded like you said a Siles plan, and I was like, yeah.
A Siles plan would be to get out of the fucking room and say, fuck this shit, I'm out. But Solani's gonna get further in to give people room so she's not holding up the door. And she'll follow in the vein of doing Scorching Rays, but she will do it at 4th level. All on Big Red over here.
Big Red.
At least until Big Red's dead.
Cool.
So, first one is a crit.
Oh my god.
Does a crit hit, Nate?
Yes.
Cool.
15
So
damage.
15 on the first one.
That will bloody this thing.
Cool. Second ray.
27 hits.
27 for 8.
8.
A
Crit fail
miss.
misses.
26 for 4.
Okay.
And a 21 for 8. So 8, 16. Holy math. Jesus. Was 16, 15, and a 4.
Okay. Alrighty. It is bloodied and scorched and on fire, and it's not happy with you specifically.
That's 35 damage as I just make a star formation in it just for shits and giggles. Like a 5-point star, and then I crit, I miss it, and the star's ruined. So is my day.
Okay.
That'll be me.
Alrighty. We'll go to this one. This one is going to sloop and ooze in Velthek's direction. Velthek.
My boy.
Pseudopod. 9.
Oh,
That big misses.
thankfully.
You all watch as the large ooze draws itself out, extending itself into a long tentacle-like shape. And then it innately casts a spell.
Oh god.
You all watch as yellow fog begins to fill the area, centered almost exactly on Helena.
So innately, as it
no.
can't be counterspelled.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah, rude.
Fucking innate spells.
Ah, the sun. It is here.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Cloud kill.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh shoot.
The area around all of you becomes obscured by fog. Heavily obscured means you have disadvantage on all attacks, and anything and creatures that are attacking you would have advantage against you if they are able to see you. Also, at the start of each of your turns, you need to make saves versus poison damage. You are affected even if you hold your breath or are a type of race that does not need to breathe. Does everyone understand?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it though.
I think Georgie's immune to poison.
That's good.
Yeah.
Also, when this thing casts a spell, it can instinctive attack as a bonus action. So let's get an attack against Grakthar at advantage with a pseudopod.
Lies.
26.
That hits.
Excellent. 13 bludgeoning, 11 acid. I'll half the bludgeoning, so 6 plus 11 is 17 total.
17 total. So that means that's 15 from big ol' Grakthar. I had two.
Oh. Right. Duh. I should have assumed that. Okay. Velthek, at the start of your turn, I need a Constitution saving throw. Oh yeah, all right, Constitution save. 5 is going to fail. That's going to be 14 poison.
Oh, and I will use my reaction again at the start of my turn to reduce that, absorbing the chromatic ward.
Okay, so you take 7.
Down to 2 temp.
Ah, shit.
Quick, right click.
Oh my god, we did it!
Okay.
Alrighty. I fucking hate this thing. I remember the direction it was anyway, so we're gonna do the test of how Dexy is it. Oh, ignore the 2 radiant. That is a low roll of Dragon Lightning.
Dragon Lightning. It is very not Dexy. However, it is
It's Dexy when it's
resistant
not
to lightning damage. Yeah. So 3 does still fail.
Excellent.
For 8, halves to 4 because it is resistant, and it does need to make a con save. However, it is very good at those. It does maintain concentration on Cloud Kill.
Alrighty. And then... Oh, I'm gonna be so fucking passed out. Yeah, we'll do another... We're gonna have to do a fifth level spiritual weapon. Just have it fucking go for the fucking stars on the red boy here.
Okay.
Would that still be a disadvantage, or would that be from the spiritual weapon?
Because you're still picking the point to attack it on, and you're the one that has a disadvantage. So I'm gonna say it still has disadvantage.
Fair enough.
Thankfully, so long as you don't put the spiritual weapon over your own head, it will not take acid damage.
Well, thankfully it doesn't take damage either way. It's a spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you put it over yourself, that's the only way it could hurt you.
Alright.
Okay.
11 hit.
11 will hit. It's a ooze.
Juicy. There. I gotta turn that up. Ignore the 4 rating. It's
15. This bloodied ooze gets more hurt. That's a 22 on the con save.
Alrighty, that is me.
Okay. We'll go to Masika, who's going to start her turn by making a con save. That's a 20, so she takes half damage on a successful save against Cloud Kill. Yes. She takes... Oop, that's 68. 5d8 is... Wow, I rolled way better on the second one. 33, 16 poison damage. And she can't fucking see shit. She's gonna go this way. So she bumps into this thing. And make attacks at disadvantage. All of which will hit. And then she realizes that her Kopej is literally melting in half. As this thing is completely immune to slashing damage of any kind. Because it's pudding. You don't cut jelly with a knife. We'll go to this black pudding.
I do.
Yeah? You
Yup.
chop it all up first and then get your credit card.
I literally had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich not even 2 hours ago, and I used a knife to chop up the jelly and spread that shit. Don't hate.
Just come back when you've tried it with a spoon first. This pseudopod is going to attempt to attack you. Wow, God, a 12 versus Grekthar with advantage.
That'll miss.
Fuck. It's your turn now, Grekthar.
Okay, I remember that there was some space this way, so if I move here, am I considered out? I realize I have to make the con save.
Yes.
Can I step here and be like out of all this bullshit?
Yeah, you're very big. It would need to be more. You would need to be more than half in.
Okay. And here's my con save for. Oh, that should have been a normal, but a 20.
Very nice. You will take half. You take 12 poison damage.
All right. Okay, and Grakthar does not like the poison bullshit, so I'm going to just haul off and fuck it, recklessly attack. Let's see. Is all my stuff turned on? All right. Hammer 1. Hammer 2.
God damn.
All right, 18 plus
Hammer
18.
3.
Wait. The first two are enough.
Oh,
Smack. Good work, my man.
okay. And then move back here, and can I apply the 22 to this
I'll allow it.
fucker? Okay. 9. Or 12. Math. How does it work?
Alrighty.
Math's overrated.
Did
You
I take any
smashed one of
acid
the
damage
oozes.
from attacking the big thing?
Yes.
Like, did it
I
get me
will-
once for?
It got you. It got you twice.
Okay.
Do you have any non-magical things like near your hands? Because they're getting fucked up at this point.
No, it's just my hammers, which are magical.
Okay. So 2d8, 2d8, and then when you hit the black pudding, you get one more d8. So acid damage, all of that totaled up is 22.
Ouchies.
Yes, quite a bit of hurty when you punch these things while standing next to them.
I'm not punching it. I mean, I guess
Sorry.
I could back up and hit it from afar since I have reach.
You do have reach. That would be
I
would
do.
be a thing. All right, is that gonna be you, Mr. Rage Man?
Yeah, it's me.
Helena, you're learning all kinds of valuable lessons about these things.
Oh yes. Alright. Oh. There's still this baddie right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I shut the door! Hold on.
Just close us in, we're done for.
I will walk up. Okay. I'm gonna do green flame. It's gonna hurt me, but I don't have much space, so.
24 definitely hits.
Here's the damage. And then, oh yeah, I keep going to the spells tab. Oh my god.
You're fine.
And then there's that.
4 more. There's nothing you can jump to. Okay. And then would you like to make a bonus action attack as well? Because you cast
Yeah.
a cantrip.
Yes, sir. So,
Alrighty. 28 definitely hits. For 15 more, we'll bloody this thing. You and Grakthar are beating on it in the corner.
Yeah, and that's all. Yeah.
Alrighty, if you're good where you are, we'll go to out of the room, girl.
Grimka,
Grimka.
Grimka, come inside the room. Oh my god, this is terrible.
How could this have happened? What the fuck?
We were so careful.
Weren't. Not even a little bit.
Not even at all.
Grakthar smashed the door down.
I'm glad we did. We found our new ally.
But he didn't do it recklessly, though.
No. Grimka, what's happening?
I am gonna. Yeah. No, I can't make it. Okay, fuck. I will go here.
Okay, you take an attack of opportunity.
Worth it.
15.
No.
Damn it. I would love to hit you guys at one point.
It'll get a little bit harder. Blur on myself.
Ooh, blur, okay.
And I will stay here and ask Georgie to go and help with this one.
Okay.
He's not hasted anymore, so he only gets one attack.
Okay.
Hit.
For 24 hits.
Okay, 6 on me.
6 force damage. It
Come on,
cannot be
boy.
reduced in any way.
And that is all.
Alrighty. Then we'll go to Brunhilde. You are very hurt in the corner over there.
Yeah, is this a friendly here?
No,
Attack this creature.
you could
Wonderful.
absolutely attack that creature. I will note
I would
that
like
you
to- what?
that you saw that be standing near these things and hitting them with melee does cause damage to come upon you as you hit the acid thing and it sprays acid at you. Speaking of which, Georgie does take a D8. Oh, and Helena should have as well. Whoopsie. Hold on, let me give Helena her 2D8 as well. She is AFK though, so I'll just do that. So yeah, that 4 was for Georgie.
Yeah.
So Brunhilde, what would you like to do?
I'd like to, so hitting him is gonna hurt me back.
Hitting him
Oh.
from melee range will cause you to be sprayed with acid.
Cool. So I'd like to sunbeam him.
Excellent! I'm a
Oh.
big fan of that.
Oh
Okay,
Jesus!
cool. Okay, we're gonna sunbeam this guy. One in front of Grimka. Just a wee bit.
Call down a
you know.
space laser.
Yeah. Space laser blast.
Would you please describe what your spell, like, what do you say, what do you do when you cast a spell? What does it look like as you shoot this thing at it? I'll roll the save.
It's very like
That's a 14.
she's like pushing away all the slime off and getting extremely gussied up. And she looks at him, curses him out, whatever other language that she was saying to herself, and then suddenly a huge beam that's like super wide and very bright just beams down directly in a straight line and hits the person or creature dead on.
Alright. And, that you cast that spell, but you maintain concentration on it, and you can continue to do that as an action for the next 9 turns, if you so wish. Are you good where you
Sweet.
are?
Yes, I'm gonna stay right here.
Stalani!